In this video we're gonna check if it is possible to install GCam on POCO M8 5G. In order to check that, we're gonna open the Play Store. Over here at the bottom we're gonna use search, and we're gonna search for GCamator app. This is an app that allows us to check if we can install GCam on our phone. So let's install it. Once it is installed, we're gonna open it. You don't have to agree to notifications. And in here we have this information if GCam is available for our device. And as you can see, in this case it is not available. I can tap on request GCam. In case it is available, then you can just install it from here. And sometimes this is added in the future. So if it is not available yet, we can go to GCam at the bottom over here, and we can type Xiaomi, and we can try to find the latest and the newest version of GCam available in here. So here we have GCam 9.2. We can also try to find something newer. I'm not sure if it's possible, but there we go. We have 9.6. And then based on that, we can try to use that version instead. Now the issue with doing this is that these apps are not fully compatible with this phone. So we are using a GCam for a smartphone that is completely different. So there is a risk that the app will not work at all, or maybe it will work, but it will have some bugs, maybe some features will not work at all, and so on and so forth. So you get the idea. It might be not compatible, or at least fully. Now, in here we can tap on inspect, and we can use the download button. So now we are downloading the GCam. Let's actually go to the details over here, and we need to wait for the app to be downloaded. Now of course this will be treated as an unknown app, or an app from unknown source. So your phone will be alarming you that, hey, you know, you are trying to install an app that is not from the Play Store, so it might be dangerous. Of course, I'm not really telling you to do this if you are afraid or something. If you think that it can be harmful, feel free to just not install it at all, of course. I'm just showing you the way that I know. So let's wait for the app to be downloaded. Alright, let's install it. And of course we need to go to settings in order to allow the Chrome browser to install unknown apps. We need to select that we are aware of possible risks, and then we want to tap on this OK button in here. Alright, and let's install the app. And we're gonna check if it is somehow working, or if there are any bugs, or if something is not working. So let's open. And let's see, we need to grant permissions, of course. We didn't have to agree to use location, but the rest is quite crucial, I guess. Alright, so the preview seems to be working. Let's take a photo. And it seems that it works. We can go to the portrait mode, for example. And it seems that you can take a photo. Let's tap on the photo. We have the preview, so it works just fine. And we also have some settings in here, of course, which we should be able to adjust. We can go to the shutter speed as well. So yeah, so it seems that it seems to be working, at least here. And let's switch to the video mode. Let's start recording. Use the shutter button. Oh, we cannot really do that, okay. So there's one thing. Can we play the video? Yes, we can. Okay. Let's switch to the front camera. It works just fine. Does it work for the photo mode? Yes, it does as well. So it seems that indeed we can use the GCam on this phone. But like I said, you can still probably find some issues with the app. Maybe some of these camera modes or some features do not work at all. So you just have to keep that in mind. And that is pretty much it. Subscribe to my channel.